Knowledge-based authentication. Two-factor authentication is a good way to strengthen information security. The system can be configured so that a card is always required to log on to Windows. But what happens if a user forgets their card or blocks their card PIN? HID on the desktop offers an emergency access feature that significantly reduces help desk calls. The user types in their user ID and domain, and are asked to answer some questions that were set up when they enrolled their card. These questions rely on information known only to the user. If they answer the questions correctly, they are presented with some choices, one of which allows them to log on to Windows. When the user first enrolls their badge, they choose questions from amongst the 27 options presented to them. Topics cover family and friends, personal, and favorites. When they have selected their question set, they click Continue. Now, they type in their answers to the questions that they selected. Security policies can be defined and applied to users or groups within NaviGO server. There are 4 main policies: the number of questions that the user answers during enrollment, the number of questions that are asked when emergency access is initiated, the minimum length of each answer, and whether each answer is required to be unique. In this case, we are specifying 6 questions. Five of which must be answered during emergency access, with a minimum length of 6 characters, and a requirement that they be unique. This knowledge-based authentication, or KBA, can be used for other purposes. If a user accidentally blocks their PIN, they can use the emergency access function to unblock their PIN. The user types and confirms their new PIN. They can also change their Windows password. This might be needed because some applications still require a Windows password after initial logon. The user types and confirms their new password. NaviGO automatically provides their old password. HID on the desktop's emergency access function is quick, easy, secure, and simple to administer.